Yeah.
Watch this foot. Yeah. All right, Mims. That's her name.
New project just rolled in. They just drove up from California. It's a 89 Jeep Wagoneer, and we're gonna get it unloaded and see if we can get it started here in this video probably. So, new project. What's up, Geeks 4x4? Today we are going to get started on our next project. This is a friend of mine's, her dream vehicle, and she has owned it for a long time, and it hasn't run in last time it was registered was 2002, so it's been 18 years or so since it's run. Starting on it today, I'm going to clean it up a little bit just to get her started. So got the Ryobi pressure washer out here, and we're going to start cleaning it up. So stay tuned, and we're going to see if we can't get it started. We'll see ya. So I realized I didn't tell you much about it. This is actually named Mims. This is a 1989 Jeep Grand, I think it's a Grand Wagoneer. It has the V8 in it. And yeah, so got some peeling paint on the hood. The wood panels are in excellent shape. And it's a California car, so very little rust. Like I said, it's been sitting for a long time, so we got a lot of work to do, but we'll see what we can do. So before we get started cleaning the engine bay, I wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm working with here. This is, like I said, been sitting. It's got some mice droppings and stuff in it. I really don't see that much that's missing. You Wagoneer guys can show me and help me with this one. It's kind of interesting. I've got, I guess I'm missing 2 wires on the distributor. So that's kind of a random one. I've got a hose chewed back in there, but other than that, it looks really complete. I just pulled the battery out of it myself, actually. Original battery that's been sitting there. But, you know, obviously gonna need new wires. That wire's chewed. You know, some other, there's another wire that's chewed. So, we got our work cut out for us here, but I think it'll run pretty complete. Alrighty, the big goal today was to get all the dirt off of this thing. I want to let it dry out a little bit before I actually hook power up to it. Fly is hitting my legs today. And just wanted to clean everything up just a little bit so I don't have quite as much of a mess as I go into here. As you can see, I got the outside a little bit clean, so I'm going to keep going a little bit, but this was just the goal for today. Alrighty, I did a little bit of cleaning today. Really happy with how some of all the plastic, the clear coat, came off with the water. So it looks a little bit better. Definitely needs a coat of paint when it's done, but for right now, the idea with this build is to make a reliable driver for it. We're going to get to painting it later, but the first step is going to be getting this thing running, and then I'm going to be running around it trying to find all the doodads and do-don'ts that don't work. This is not going to be an off-road rig, but maybe at some points, but we're going to keep the stock suspension under it. Obviously, you know, new tires and stuff like that, but this is going to be a good old daily driver, and the end goal is to finish this, and she's going to come pick it up and drive it back to California from Washington. So that is the goal here, and follow along for the journey. Figure I'll do a walk around while I'm out here too, just so you guys can see what I've got here in the back. I don't have keys for it, so it's going to be interesting to see if I can get that back window to work. I don't know if it's crank inside or if it was power. Obviously got one tire that's flat, you already seen in the video. It's there, it just needed to hold air to get up here. I'll put tires on this thing pretty quick here. But there's the start of the project. Inside is pretty cool. I got to show you guys. The interior, I believe, is all original and pretty good looking. The only thing that's an issue in the inside is the rear headliner. But other than that, it's in there and it still has the smell and everything, like you would imagine from a 1980 or 1989 Wagoneer. So, yeah, I'm excited to get this one going. Stay tuned. Well, alrighty, today we are just going to do some vacuuming on the inside of the Wagoneer. As you can see in the video, it's not super bad actually. It's been sitting for 20 years or so, like I said. Really just dirt and dust. Doesn't look like anything really lived on the interior, which is fantastic. And so let's just get to it. Alrighty then, as you've seen in today's video, we have given this thing its first bath and who knows how long, and cleaned out the interior pretty well. I vacuumed everything. As I've looked at this thing a little bit closer, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It's still good. I haven't found anything that's really bad. Under the hood is definitely where I guess there was an animal living at one point. Definitely chewed through some of the wires, mostly ignition, spark plug wires and stuff like that. The coil wire doesn't even have metal in it anymore. So, but that's going to do it for today's video. Today we got it all cleaned up. Stay tuned, because next time we are going to hopefully get it running. And this is going to be a slow build process here. First things first, get it running, and then we're going to start working on some other stuff. We're going to make this a reliable cruiser. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.